Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales, guys. I got one beautiful 1955 Chev here. This baby's got a 509 W motor under the hood. It's World Products block, all aluminum, making about 600 horsepower. Look at this black beauty, man. She is gorgeous. All the chrome looks like it's brand new. Tell you what, they have done one amazing job, and we're going to show you a video of everything, all 6 sides of this car. We're going to get on the bottom side, we're going to get in the interior, we're going to get in the trunk, we're going to show you everything you want to see. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what's going on under the hood here. Now, when I say W motor, a lot of you guys might not know what that is. Well, this is similar to a 409, but this is a World Products aluminum block built up, and they tell me it's making right around 600 horsepower, maybe even a little bit more. As you look down the side of it, it is looking sweet as can be. You can see that beautiful trim going down the sides. You can see all the reflections in that black paint just looking sweet. And then that pearl white to set it off, man, you want to talk about cool. This thing is about as cool as can be. Now you can get a good look at the stance right now with the pie cutters on the back. Those are those dragster cheater slicks. She's jacked up in the front a little bit. It gives it that gasser look. And then of course the interior, man, my favorite color interior for a muscle car, black interior. Now they went with a charcoal carpeting in there, which looks very, very nice. And they've got seat belts in the rear. Package tray looks good. The headliner's in beautiful shape. You can see all the chrome in the interior. Looks like it's brand new also. She's got a 5-speed in her. It's got that custom wheel. They've stained that wood black, which looks really sweet. You can see everything in there is just about as shiny as it can be. It's got aftermarket gauges in that gauge cluster there. The fit and finish on everything on this thing is just absolutely beautiful. Door jambs, threshold, everything looking beautiful. Let me grab the keys here so we can get in the trunk. You always want to look in the trunk of any muscle car. Tail lights looking good. Let's see, I got 3 keys here to choose from, and 2 of them look alike. Oh, look at this. It says size matters. Well, they're talking about that big old 509 up front, baby. Big block. No replacement for displacement. I believe this is a car cover in here. It sure looks like a car cover. And look what they did in the trunk, man. You want to talk about gorgeous? Now, you always want to pick up the carpet and take a look underneath, but you know what? They've got this carpeting glued down. They've got some padding in there too. We're going to check out the bottom side, so we'll look at this from the bottom. Looks like more than likely the battery's inside here. Look at that. Isn't that a nice touch right there? It's one of those Odyssey batteries also. Those things are awesome. As you look down the passenger side, man, she is just straight as can be. See, everything about the car just looking sweet as can be. Now, a lot of people ask us where we find all these vehicles. Well, we own every one of our vehicles. And a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to me? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. right, it's 55 Chevy time, baby. I tell you, this thing would send Milner home in the little 32. You want to talk about horsepower? I mean, I'm just barely touching the accelerator, literally cracking it open. This baby wants to giddy up and go. Handling the curve real nice here. Tell you what, I got a new favorite 55 Chevy, guys. Super, super cool. And with that 509 W block, World Products, baby. Built up by a speed shop. Go on our website at vanguardmotorsales.com and you can check out all of the specs on this baby. Listen to it. Again, I'm just barely cracking the throttle. This baby's got dual fours. Can you imagine if I stomped on this thing? Now don't forget, Tom can send this thing anywhere in the world. We will park this dream in your driveway no matter where it is. So you can call him anytime. It's shifting up, shifting down real nice. Sounding even better, I tell you. Then you can look down here on the dash. Everything's looking sweet down here. What's really cool is they took modern gauges and fit them into the stock locations, which look really sweet. They've added the AC ducts under here. We got an aftermarket radio in it. Tell you, she is a sweetheart, man. Power steering feels good. The brakes feel good. Here we go. Again, I'm not moving the accelerator more than about half an inch. We're already up to 50 miles an hour, just like that. I tell you, she is fast. Now we're right outside the Motor City. We're very close to the airport, so if you live a long ways away and you want to come check this baby out in person, we would love to have you. We'll even send a man down to the airport to pick you up. Right here in the Motor City, baby. Now we're headed back to our shop right now, and first I want to thank all of you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We hit over 1 million subscriptions. We're always bringing in new cars, and here we are at the shop. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this 55 now, and man, she's pretty under here too. As you can see, a brand new gas tank. We got stainless steel exhaust all TIG welded together. It's all mandrel bent, looking sweet. We got an aftermarket Ford 9-inch setup in it. We just rolled it over and counted right around a 430 gear, and it is posi. You can see the big sway bar, you can see the brand new brake lines, you can see the Willwood disc brakes out back, the traction bars, the brand new shocks. I mean, this thing is full of new parts. We got MagnaFlow mufflers. Now they've used these band clamps, so if you need to take this off, it's real easy. We got a beautiful looking aluminum drive shaft. The floorboards have been all cleaned up. They look original to the car. They are solid as a rock. Frame is in beautiful shape. We got electronic cutouts for the exhaust. We got a 5-speed transmission. We got an SFI explosion-proof bell housing here. Aftermarket oil pan, of course. The steering gear looks like a lot of that's new also. You can see that the tubular lower control arms, that's all aftermarket stuff. And it's tubular upstairs there too. Disc brakes up front also. The cross members in beautiful shape. Big sway bar there. I mean, everything. This thing is just looking sweet as can be. I know everybody likes it when I say sweet, so I'll try to keep down on the sweet. I'll get my thesaurus out. We got what looks like a brand new bumper up front here. It's nice and clean on the back. Of course, we're running skinnies on the front. That's what this car deserves. Kind of looks like a gasser the way it sets up. We got some good looking wheels here too. See if I can find, these are American Classics. See if I can find a size on here somewhere. It says a size, no, that's the, I'm not seeing the size. Maybe back here on the back side. There it is, let me roll it around. Oh, there it is. These are, it says 760 by 15, so about 7.5 inches. As you look down the side, that black paint is looking beautiful. Bottom side of the rocker looks good. I see some new body mounts there. You can see we got batteries in the trunk, so we got the cables running along the frame here. We also have the fuel line running along the frame here. Again, the body mounts, they look like the bushings were replaced at one time. Don't look brand new, but they're definitely not original. Then we got these dragster, there it is. These are 820 by 15s. Again, same good looking wheel. I love these old cheater slicks. Let's get under the hood. We are under the hood. We got 509 cubic inch of W block motor here. All aluminum, it's aluminum block, it's got aluminum heads. Those are Edelbrock heads, and those aluminum heads are all polished up. We got the EnduraShine intake on there. Those carburetors are also all shined up, Edelbrocks. You can see everything under here that can be shiny is shiny. All the aluminum's polished up, anything that can be chromed is chromed. They've done a beautiful job with all the wiring, with all the plumbing. It looks like all the wires are brand new. Now they've moved normally the radiator's on the back side of the core support on these old Tri-5s, but they've moved the radiator up front to give you some more room. AC condenser looks like it's brand new. AC lines are all nice and shiny. Firewall's nice and shiny. Bottom side of the hood's nice and shiny. We do have power brakes, and we do have power steering. You can see that aftermarket upper control arm down there. Everything looking good. We got sheathing on all the wiring, but you can see the wiring's all brand new. She is a beauty, inside, outside, upside down, baby. She's got a great stance, a great look, a badass motor, and dual fours. Give us a call, 248-974-9513. My Vanguard Motor Sales Park this stream, your drive.